แล้วอยากเลี้ยงน้องป๊อปปี้
Have you ever seen a professor outside the college?
Cannot be for time, for I can't wait to
Revelio.
try.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Revelio. Revelio.
Đây.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso.
Alohomora. Rebellion.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Leviosa. Rebellion.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it.
Rebellion.
เสียงเหมือนอยู่แถวซ้าย
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Take on all challenges, if I can find any.
Rebellion.
ใช่อ่า
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Revelio.
Ancient floor with my cousins. Not the same here anymore.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Oh.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Revelio.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Hey, puppy. Yeah, best friends. Yes, friends.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way, really, isn't it?
Scrope's master is indeed regal, sir.
You wouldn't mind having a little sweep Yes, of course, I'm familiar. It's just that there have been attempts over the years to dust my statue. But no one has ever cared enough to do the task properly.
Scrope is most sorry for Sir that no one would care about Sir and leave him so very neglected.
Yes, all right, no need to pile it on. Anything to do with the bloody Baron always looks impeccable. And Helena, and the Fat Friar. But me, I'm left dusty. Nearly dusted Nick.
Poor Sir Nicholas, nearly headless, and also nearly dusted, and never cared for or...
Yes, no need to dwell. Scrove, I'm certain the headmaster wouldn't...
Scrope's relatives have been beheaded by the Black family, sir.
Are you saying that to annoy me? No, beheading servants. Yes, I see your point. Choose your battles, I say. I shall be polished another day.
Oh no. Oh, dear.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
ตรงนี้นะแชร์
Revelio.
Revelio.
อ่าข้างล่างเหรอ
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Oh. Goodness. Hello, lost it. Catacomb. Long.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I? I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Mine now, demiguys.
Guys.
Revelio.
Oh, salad. Okay. Go.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Bye. Sebastian.
Wonder who lives here.
An intruder!
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo!
Kalah.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Not quiet enough.
Ah.
I will make you pay.
Ranrock. Confringo! Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Okay. Two. Okay. Yes.
Bombard! Incendio! Revelio!
Ah.
Confringo! Revelio! Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Hey. What's that?
Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the students, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Bombarda. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. It's really just all of them in hooks. finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Shh! Confringo! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda! Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Bombarda. Ha, ha. 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 Reparo.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio! Bombarda!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio. Accio! Bombarda!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How brave is it?
I try.
Accio!
That worked. Keep going. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Shouldn't we get the relic? Just there. 3 minutes to go.
That worked. Keep going.
Ringo!
Shame you're so foul. I thought that'd never end. Incendio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Take it.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic, it matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Ominous. Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio. Prepare. Leviosa. Bombarda. Prepare. Revelio. Bombarda.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Sendo!
Bringo!
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted. Let me down at once!
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
I won't. Rather unwise coming up at a time.
I'll come to the right. They're closing in.
Not win here. That was free. I'm handling it. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them.
Just keeping you on your toes.
Oh, bloody unprovoking!
Handling it.
relic. Boy! What have you done? Unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I always feel quite safe.
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
If someone gets struck by
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Huh?
Do you mind stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Revelio.
Wow. Sit.
Revelio.
Hey.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Revelio.
Hey. Making nay.
It was terrible before he decided. That decision was the icing on the cake.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, not someone else trying to pass through.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
Revelio.
We are all in your debt for stopping Ranrock and his loyalists. Thank you.
Revelio.
you miserable lout! Your sister has been to Mungo's for 3 days. Now, Mother King's blood. If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand.
อ้าว
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast a curse that you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
On second thought, perhaps I don't need to learn any curses at the moment.
Very well. Let's speak again soon.
Revelio.
Survives the reign of this headmaster.
Housegoose can procure rancid meat and no one says a word. But one bad...
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's an outcry.
Lumos.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No. Yet I
Revelio.
sense the brunt.
Imelda Reyes acts as if she invented it. I don't think she's even that good at it.
Watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful. Even further.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Rat gets own pride of place, and here's me in a stink. I should demand a rehanging.
Revelio.
Hey.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench, well, be it on your own head. It is not my doing.
Lumos.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear. The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location of Warren's pride.
I wish there was something I could do.
Revelia.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small Hufflepuff. I found it rather boring. More fun.
Can't wait till I'm old enough.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Revelia.
Now teach yourself.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
See you. All is as it should be in the castle. The bells are ringing and Black is most annoyed.
Revelio.
กันแน่
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Lumos. Revelio.
ล่ะ
Revelio.
Oh! Inside. Uh-huh.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
How
nice to see you, my young friend.
Level 2. Fight the big guy. Okay. How many did we get?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
No sour notes, please.
Revelio.
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
Yes. Only 6.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting a la Hamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Level 34.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Tego!
Oh. Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb.
do you have in store for me this time? These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Abracadabra. Oh.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Oh.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room. There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? These Inferi seem far from control.
Incendio! Sebastian. I see. What's
Rebellion. Accio.
Guardian Leviosa?
Accio.
Guardian Leviosa?
We need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne.
เอ้ย stop it
Incendio.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Ringo!
oh knocked out so I need to fight him
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne.
Take this!
what
Sorry, now you've gone too far.
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Stupefy. Bombarda. Closer. Ringo. Incendio.
Potato! Levioso!
Bombarda.
Sorry, it had to be done. Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio.
Glacius!
Incendio. Bombarda.
oh Ah.
Ringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Sendo.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Ah.
Place you!
Mr. Feller, stop!
Dare you! You're no friend of my nephew! Sorry, it had to be done.
Bindo. Potato.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Levioso!
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Potato! It had to be done.
Bindo. Confringo.
Oh. What? So.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Okay.
The two of you have come! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne. Sendo.
Now you've gone too far.
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you boy! Right you!
Stupefy. Ringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Sorry,
What?
it had to be done. Confringo! Potato!
Oh. What? Soon. Ah.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer.
Oh.
I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
Oh.
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne. Confringo.
Oh. Boy.
Now you've gone too far.
Okay. Stop!
Sorry, it had to be done.
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, foolish boy!
Ơi. Wow.
Now you've gone too far.
Leviosa!
Potato! Glacial! Sorry, it had to be done. Now you've gone too far. Sorry, it had to be done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I'm going to let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Wow. Sebastian.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelia. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Wow. That's hurt.
Safe at last! I never lost faith, not for one moment.
Revelio. That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens. Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Okay. Thank you. Got to go now. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.